Hey guys, welcome back to Mikventure Coaster Vlogs. And today is a special day because we are back after a very long time, just for a couple hours. There is Fury 325. Yes, I am back at Carowinds. Got a fresh new cut. Family and I are going to Bermuda this weekend and next week for a week. And I am back here at the park. And I'm so excited to catch some new rides on Fury, Intimidator, Copperhead Strike, and probably Afterburn. I guess I'll just knock out the big four here. So there it is. It looks beautiful. Fury 325. Look at that. I don't think I've been back since State Line Celebration, which was like in April. Yes, here we are. There's Fury. All right, I'm here, and it was quite hectic to get here because of just horrible traffic, you know, the usual Charlotte stuff. Nighthawk is still closed, and which I'm not missing out on that because I don't like that ride at all. And Hurler is getting some retracking. So, all right, we are back. We're gonna meet up with some friends, and it's all. So if you see all the theming, I'm actually not gonna be able to participate that much into this because I'm only here for one day and then it's over like the week after next. I kind of missed most of it, but I'll try to get some shots of the theming. So let's take you inside.
All right, here's another part of Grand Carnivale that I really like. It's basically a big giant dance party. I remember doing this last year, it was really fun. I'm back.
Check out all this Grand Carnivale theming over here, kind of as you're walking down the pathway. Yeah, this is really cool. I really enjoyed this part of it last year. All right, I've been informed that Hurler is actually going to be closed for probably an indefinite amount of time because they're actually retracking it. I have no idea why they don't just RMC it at this point because it has gotten so rough and like I don't like it. Especially the back half of the ride, which is actually what they're working on now. And here I am getting ready to do a Fury, but before I do that, there's actually a live band over by Fury. That's pretty cool. Never seen that before. There she is. I haven't been back here in so long, so it's good to ride this thing again. Let's go get a few rides in. Here we go. A little PSA for Carowinds. These lockers do not lock. And this is over by Fury. That's kind of a red flag. Like somebody could get into this locker and steal everything inside. It's barely even closing mine. The code works, but like this thing is like broken off. Also, with the Carowinds lockers compared to other Cedar Fair parks is Carowinds does not have transferable lockers. So you gotta pay $4 to ride Fury every time, and then if you decide to go to Copperhead Strike, you got to pay an additional $4 for a locker over there. Fast laned up. There's a little bit of a line. I don't really want to wait in that. So I'm so glad to have this Platinum All Season Fast Lane Plus. Guys. All right, we just did Fury. I think they got what y'all got. 22 back-to-back rides on Fury.
I'm at 20.
25. Okay, and I got 3 maybe, something like that. And like I said earlier, Fury's just a great ride. And like I said, it's my home park. I love Fury. They just did Pantheon and blew them away. Violent ejector airtime, like I said.
Yeah, backwards ejector did not disappoint at all.
Like backwards ejector airtime.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy. So now we're gonna head out, or not head out, but we're gonna go get a bite to eat. I mentioned earlier as we were coming in, this is Grand Carnivale, so there's a lot of loud music and a lot of stuff going on. But the crowds aren't too bad. Well, it is a weekday, so. But they play just loud music. But I remember attending it last year. It was really fun. And I've done a couple of Grand Carnivals at other Cedar Fair parks. So Nighthawk is still closed, and for good reason. I really just dislike this ride. I like Batwing and Firehawk more than I do Nighthawk. Batwing is like butter smooth. I don't know what is wrong with this ride, but I just don't like it for some reason. I really don't. I really don't care if it gets torn down. All right, we're back at the best Giga coaster in the world. No reasons, because it's right here at my home park. I'm surprised by this line. Fast lane is pretty much non-existent. As you can see, there is no line. Hey guys, we're in front row of Fury. Woo! Are you guys ready? All right, let's do it. Woo! Right on this Fury marathon night. Let's see, we've gotten a lot of back-to-back rides on this thing. And it's starting to turn nighttime. See the sun going down. Y'all said this is y'all's first night rides?
Yeah.
First night ride? First night ride? Okay. Yeah, you guys will love it. Like going down the high dive and going flying, it feels like it's like 100 times faster. Let's see where we're gonna go now. Here we are again. All right, they just did their first night ride. What'd y'all think of that?
That was awesome.
In the front row. In the front row.
Wow.
That was epic. Or where's Tom? There he is.
I can't wait for it to get more darker. So like.
Yeah, that was awesome, and it's gonna get even more dark than that. So that was cool. That's what we're doing. We're just marathoning this thing over and over and over and over. We're going for some more rides. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. All right, back row night ride. Back row night ride. We got 30 minutes. 30 minutes to ride. Yeah. We are literally waiting for last ride of the night on Fury. We're waiting for the line to die down so we can time it right. This thing is absolutely flying. Like, I don't know what's wrong. I mean, this thing is just hauling tonight, as it always does at night. And it's just lovely. I love it. It's so pretty. Yep, we'll get last ride of the night here shortly. Hey, we're gearing up for last ride of the night on Fury. Fury 325. So we got this train's going, and then we got one more train, which will be the last ride of the night. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, I will say that is a very epic night. We got the last ride, literally the last 2 rides of the night on Fury. That's literally what I did today, was just stayed at Fury with these crazy people. I think they had like 21 rides on top of me. I think they got what, 35?
Yeah, I ended with 35. I got 30. I got 36.
So I probably got 16, 15, something like that. But that's still a lot too.
No, my lifetime rides. Let me look on log ride real quick.
Yeah.
I know this isn't much overall, but for a person who doesn't come in that often, every now and then I got 64 lifetime rides on Fury.
Yeah.
At least for me, I think that's really good because like I never come here. I've only been here like 3 times now.
Yeah. Like this is my home park, so I come here all the time.
Yeah, I'm like 7 hours away from here. I'm on the way in Louisville.
Yeah, Jay and Kim, yeah, they're in Louisville, Kentucky, so their actual home park is technically Kentucky Kingdom. Jay actually works at Kentucky Kingdom.
Yes.
But then they actually go to Kings Island more than Kentucky Kingdom.
I am a ride-off prisoner.
Yes, he is a ride-off. And I'm like, you don't have a YouTube channel anymore? Or you do?
I
used to be Cedar Coasters, but I don't think
kind of got into other stuff. That's why I stopped doing it.
Yeah.
But my Instagram is Jay Dykes.
Yes, Jay Dykes, yeah.
There's literally those pictures, Jay Dykes, will find me on there.
Yeah. Well, I will say that was an epic day. And it's 10 o'clock, or after 10 o'clock, so the park is literally closed. It's like nobody on the midways, nobody on any rides. So I'll kind of flip it around, you can see Fury there. It was absolutely gorgeous. And that thing is just like, but it always hauls in the summer and at night. So I'll say that was a perfect day. So I didn't ride anything else, so there's not really much to this vlog, but it was kind of basically us just marathoning Fury. So, but I'll say it was a very successful night. I'm not sure when I'll be back, hopefully soon, but we'll see. So anyways, that's a wrap for this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for more stuff coming soon. So have a great night, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see y'all next time.